The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. What a woman. You are outnumbered by one man.
Let's not fight. Never mind.
You grasp at shadows.
He's in the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I get it now. You're trying to bore me to death.
Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. You are worthy to flail around like a drunken sailor. You fight ghosts.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider"? It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. Your own senses betray you. Come get me, boy!
Not true! I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. Come get me, fool! I'm right here. You fight ghosts. Senses betray you. Always one step behind.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right. Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. You so it. To the death.
No.
¿A qué estás emocionado?
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.